make it over to our door with the X. I just opened the door.
All right, we're going.
You're just gonna go right in. All
That's
right,
rude.
We don't have time for this.
the door, in fact, is locked. You're not gonna just go right in.
Yeah, I guess we will knock it in. Or you want to blast it? You want to kick it?
Knock. We'll knock.
You want me to open it?
We'll just knock. We'll knock.
That's how I open it. I knock.
All right.
And then the door opens and someone appears.
That is a way to get into places sometimes. Yes, it does.
That's my preferred method of entering residences.
Yeah, I just walk.
It's a good way to enter without getting blasted immediately, at least.
This is true.
So you knock on the door and you get, go away, leave me alone. This guy sounds like he's drunk, passed out, or in whatever way he would really prefer you go away.
Hey, I'm
Enticing with some money.
paying for information.
In that case, we'll have to go for a roll. Roll. Let's say Kuwata do it. Roll charm against 2.
It's a yellow and 2 green.
Oh, look at it.
There you go.
Against 2 purple.
Oh, and next you get to throw in a blue because this guy's wasted.
Oh, boy.
Also, but share it before you roll it. There we go.
Bang! Look at it.
Beautiful. All right, so he gets up to open the door because money sounds like something that is definitely gets him out of the chair like the right thing gets the guy in Leisure Suit Larry to open the door. The right amount of porn.
Yeah.
All right, so he opens the door and says, what the hell do you guys want here? Give me that money.
All right, I walk in real big is, and I just want to take a couple of what do we got? Credits, chits, whatever they are.
Mm-hmm.
Walk in, kind of rubbing them together between my fingers.
This is yours, buddy.
One hand on the credits, the other hand on my gun. It's like, hey, Graft, old pal, how you been?
So you're in there. The room, it stinks. Everything smells like sweat and alcohol. Your eyes are watering.
Yeah.
There's garbage everywhere.
Ugh.
There's just a dirty mattress and a light bulb and this guy. So he's kind of half out of it.
Hey, Graf, you remember me? I'm the captain of the Crate Fang. Remember the crate?
You look different.
Yeah. Look different, sound different, feel different. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm black now.
Well, sometimes when we recast these movies, we have to make certain choices.
So I start rubbing the money between my fingers again, and just kind of playing with the chit between my fingers as I'm talking to him the whole time, and I'm looking, and it's like, we hear that you've been having some dealings with the Zan consortium, as well as the veiled sorority. How are you wearing both sides of the field there?
Not very successfully. That's why I'm here in this hole. It's like, neither one of those are really big fans of me anymore. And my career is done. But, what do you want? You want information? I'm kind of out of the loop, but I can probably help you. I mean, those dirty bastards did me wrong and sent me out here basically just to die.
Now,
He kind of rubs his leg.
Which dirty bastard?
Which dirty bastard?
Well, I've been waiting years for a chance to get back at that queen and her crew. It ain't about money. I just want some justice.
And we are just the kind of fellas that are here to do just that kind of work. Hey, when you work with the Veil, where was that? This is I start glinting the money in front of him. He goes, "Where was the hot spots? Come on, talk to me, buddy."
Well, I mean, for the most part, we were kind of all over the place. You go here, you go there, you steal this, you steal that.
But everybody knows there's always a place that you can go. Well, where did you go? Where was it?
You mean like when we were done? Where the base, where our home base? Well, it's out there in the Black Wind Crater. It's like way out there.
Got it. I take one of the chips and I put it down on a table, a coffee table or something, and I was like,
On the bed.
and he goes, and what about that queen? Is she really the bitch all that everyone says she is?
I've never seen her have a nice thing to say with anyone. She's ruthless, murderous, basically just, I'm going to say space bitch.
She's a ruthless, murderous space bitch.
That's her.
Says she had a
So
ship.
you have
What's
met that woman.
What's the name of the ship? Her ship.
Her
So you
ship.
spit on her ship.
She jumps onto whatever ship she needs to be on for the mission. And they keep changing the name of the damn ship that she's supposed to be on, so we don't know which one it is.
What's her real name?
Well, ain't no one knows what her real name is. I've never even seen her without that damn mask on.
Oh, really? What kind of mask is it?
She looks like.
Kind of like a metal skull or something like that. I don't know. It's not like that Mandalorian fella where he's got that silver helmet thing. He's just got like some thing over her face, make her look scary.
Does she have dreadlocks or any kind of hair flowing features?
I try not to look at her too much because people that tend to look at her too much seem to get wasted real fast. People get blasted and chopped up, and it's just a big mess. So I can't really give you a good description of her other than she's an evil bitch.
I got another question for you. Graf. I hear that your boy has been talking about you.
Who that?
Santi? What's his name?
Rizanti?
What's his name? Krizo?
Krizo.
He said
that
he said that you had sold him some bad goods, or he was trying to move some goods, or something like that.
I ain't never sold that green sucker no bad goods. I sold him some stuff, but I mean, that's just how business is done. I'm half a mind to go over there and kick his ass myself.
I'm saying, where's his shop at now?
Oh, yeah, I show you right here on your little data thing. She gave points on the map as to where you can find Krizo.
Yes.
It's a public shop. He's just out on the edge by where the starport is. So you've been given the direct directions. Yeah, you're pretty close.
Sweet.
Matter of fact, I got nothing to do here. You want me to come with you? I'd love to take a shot at that queen myself.
You know what? We'll call you if we need you. We'll call you. I take that last chip and I flip it down onto the bed, and I'm like, "Hey, Grab, you make sure you get yourself cleaned up good, man. You're a good man."
I'm pretty sure I'm going to follow you guys around, man. I got nothing better to do. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. You look all different and turned black and everything. I don't know what to do.
You might want to slow down.
I feel like I lost touch with my friend here.
Hey, KB, let him know. Let him know something.
One last question. What can you tell me about Overland Adventures?
I don't know nothing about Overland Adventures. Is that one of them stupid tourist groups?
Just something I'm looking into.
Oh, all right. Why, you looking for a job or something?
Yeah, maybe take a vacation. That's all. Well, but thank you very much,
They
Graf.
take people out by that crater I was just talking about, actually. So maybe maybe you hook a ride with them and get out there. But I don't know. It seems like they charge a lot of money for a ride.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
It's called the Dark Craters. So we get in contact with Overland Adventures and get a
Black Wind Crater.
ride to Blackwind Crater. Okay.
All right, look, first let's stop over at that Krizo's. All right, so we leave Lynn's house, make our way over to Krizo.
Goodbye,
He is in fact following you out the door as you go.
Yeah,
Man, you got to leave me here. I'm just gonna come along with you.
Hitch in his step, right?
You're gonna kick his
Yeah,
gun?
he's
I'm
pretty much.
just gonna double tap
Double
walk
time.
off.
All right, we're gonna double time our walk to get away from this.
I've had to shake people like that in Vegas. They were hanging out. They thought they were rolling with us. It's like, hey, man.
Hey.
One time we had to tell them, hey, you, stay here.
That's a good way to handle that, actually. So as you start to outpace him, you're like, "Come on, guys, wait up for me! Come on, man!"
Come on,
and
Gav.
you just keep this. Eventually, he falls back because he's, A, drunk, and B, tired. So, he's out of sight, but he's really interested in tagging along with you. So if he knows where your ship is, you might find a surprise.
Ah, shit. I get the feeling we're going to be taking our rolls.
All right, we make our way. All right, so how far is it to, looking at the data pad, how far is it to Crizo's? It was actually towards the way where we're going to the
spaceport.
Yeah.
It's a pretty short walk. You can get there in a reasonable amount of time.
Awesome.
Okay, I want to look around as we're going around. I just want to double check, make sure, like, we're not being followed, and or just getting a lot of attention.
Only being followed by a drunk guy with one leg. So he's still following you, but you have no idea how far back he might be. So he's lost the trail.
Kick him in his chest.
Okay.
He's lost the trail, but he does know every place you are going. So
Yeah, that is true.
He's a show-up guy.
Yeah.
All right. So how long before we get to Crizo's?
Let's just say that you are there.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You're outside, of course.
Crizo is one thing that I graphed it say that he's green, so he's probably some type of what is Guido?
He is a Rhodian.
Rhodian?
He is indeed a Greedo.
He is?
Yep.
No, they have all got O's at the end of their name.
Ah, there you go. See, we're all pretty fucking smart when it comes to this shit. All right, so we're looking around and we're looking for the obvious. Looking around his shop. What kind of shop is it? It's open to the public. It's
Oh yeah, it's an import shop. It's open to everyone. There's a big sign out, Crizo's. It's not a secret spot at all. He's got
I was just saying,
standard business hours.
What are they selling? Can we get some
he's
spice?
import. He takes
Luxury
stuff off
goods.
world.
They've got the exotic liquor, cigars. Things rich people things for rich people. Basically, import stuff.
I'm looking for a little boy. How much?
How much for the little girl?
How much for the little girl?
Sell me your children.
I like like a loaf of white bread and a whole chicken. All right,
I will give you 3 rations. Yes.
make our.
3 bullshit.
I make my way up to
front counter
or whatever it is.
All right, so you're gonna just walk into the place.
Yeah.
Bing, bing, bing,
All right.
bing, bing, bing.
Looking around,
Exactly that.
is it just normal patrons? Kind of like a lazy day, like half a dozen people in the store? Is it busy?
There's a few people wandering around, but mostly it's kind of quiet. It's still not his busiest time of day, obviously.
I'm
So
just
as you enter the
asking
shop,
for
you hear the
shoe-up
chimes, the
purposes.
ding ding, and it's nice in there. Everything smells all spicy and good and whatever else. But everybody in here seems pretty mellow and non-criminally.
Nice. Oh, like the tobacco store.
The shelves, the counters, yeah, exactly. Everything is clean and spotless, and the complete opposite of that place you were just at.
Right.
There.
I can still smell the grass place in my nostrils.
Oh, yeah. Anybody else want to vomit?
All right, walk up to the, ding ding, their bell or whatever. Needs some
There's a
assistance.
small creature. When you tap it, it goes.
Looking for some assistance.
Back to the Flintstones.
It's a living.
All right, a short olive-skinned Rhodian with red gold eyes sitting behind a polished metal counter raises his gaze and briefly sizes you up. His face suddenly lights up with a welcoming smile. "Greetings, my friends," he says in thickly accented basic. "What can Crizo do for you on this fine Seleucumide day?"
Hey, Crizo, you can answer 4 questions for me, and if you can answer 4 questions for me, I will make you a very, very happy man. We'll buy out half the things in the store. You know what I mean.
Well, I definitely like the sound of this.
Now, Crizo, question number 1. What made it such a bright idea for you to try to sell items stolen from the Zen Consortium?
Oh, this is, you maybe are not my friends, but You'll be talking about these things I don't like to talk about.
Yeah, sorry about it, Grizo, but it seems like what you did was a really bad thing. Not only bad, but it was stupid. And when you mix stupid with bad, you get guys like us.
What do you mean to do here?
Oh, well, that all really depends on you, Grizo. So now we're going to go ahead and slide into question number 2. Where did you get the stuff that you were trying to sell that belonged to the Zam Consortium?
I don't keep track of where things come from.
JB.
It's all shady.
Yeah.
Rough them up.
Yeah.
That was the rough them up.
This is the point where you reach over and punch him in the fucking face.
I'm not a punch him in the face guy.
You're the punch him in the face guy.
Here's the computer. Do you want me to be the punch him in the face?
I do this under protest. What do I? Oh man, I have a brawl. Let me see. What would that be? Brawl? Is that a brawl roll?
For fighting, sure.
Okay, so I get 2 green,
I think we're all pretty much the same.
no blue,
And he's not expecting it, so this is going to be a 1 purple
1
situation.
purple. Okay.
He's gonna hurt. Just something to water his eyes a little bit. That's all. Pow!
I got 2 advantage, but I didn't hit him.
Oh,
Oh yeah, so you're kind of shaking him around a bit,
Yeah, that's good.
and
he's a little guy.
he's kind of nervous and a little bit shaken up by this whole procedure. So he shouts out some sort of phrase, kind of code phrase thing here, and this droid pops into life and jumps up and is now ready to get into your stuff. So he's got an attack droid sitting here, though it looks more like it's just sort of like a cargo droid that is maybe here to maybe block your way as much as anything else.
It's like, Grizo, this doesn't have to go so bad. What you need to do is use your words. Why and where did you get the stolen goods from the Zam Consortium?
And as you're asking that, this robot comes over here and is attempting to swing upon you. So let's see here. Who's gonna get beaten first?
Oh,
Let's see.
all right.
There you go.
Got that.
I'll take the first shot.
You're in the front there, so yeah. Oh, this guy is feeble and weak. He just swung and completely missed you. He's kind of old and rusty.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We're gonna take this thing out. Can I? Does he get the counter, or can I just blast it? Ow!
That was his move, and he's pretty slow and rusty. You can take it out at will.
All right.
Yeah, but we don't want to.
we don't want to blast it.
I mean, there are people still shopping.
That is true.
You know,
All right.
right?
I don't want to cause a ruckus.
Cause a ruckus.
Listen, Krizo, I'm not gonna bust up your rusty droid. We'll just consider this a warning. Call him off.
I cannot call him off. And he starts running towards the back. So he's gotten, he's ready for a rube, or you might, he's going to try and shake you out.
Oh, Krizo is. So, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Tackle?
He thinks the droid is going to keep you busy long enough for him to escape.
Oh no! All right. Now he didn't. Now he didn't piss me off.
You want to stun him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a stun shot. All 3 of them we shoot at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll shoot him with a stunner. Bang! Shoot him in his Roydian ankle.
All right, I think that will probably do the trick there. So somebody roll your shooting thing against his 1 purple again.
Okay, so my shooting is. Oh, it's just 2.
Two
Yep.
greens
Yeah, 2
versus
versus.
1 purple. Oh yeah, you better hit him.
I might miss.
Oh!
I missed. But no, wait. It's a failure and then 2 advantages, so 1 cancels out, right?
No, because the advantages don't cancel failure. Success cancels failure.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Advantages cancel threat. So what
Come
you
on.
got there is you missed, but something good happened. So you hit something nearby that he is now tripped over.
All right.
Okay. That's what it
Does that give me enough time to run up and grab him
Yeah, do what you gotta
in
do.
a little bear hug.
Little
Don't
fuckers
do
quit.
that.
Again.
He's gonna dive through this door, and you can dive through the door
I'm
with him.
gonna dive through with him.
Oh, I wouldn't do
All right,
that.
so now you guys are crashed through the door, and you're in sort of like one of his storage areas of his shop, like the back room. You know, and as you see, there's stuff everywhere in here. It's packed to the ceiling with all kinds of imported everything. You know, luxury. There's furs, there's alcohol, there's cigars, there's unlabeled things, and there's some things in some crates with a bunch of logos on them that look familiar.
Mm-hmm.
So you found a storage area, and he's still trying to escape.
Rizzo, get over here. I'm gonna stun him. I gotta stun him. Can I see him? Can I see him?
Yeah, roll your roll.
All right. Stun with my blaster. This is how a real man blasts.
Ooh. Oh, that hurt.
Let me tell you. Bang!
Zap, zap,
Hey,
zap.
hey,
Yeah,
if I didn't do
you
what
have
I
stunned
did,
him.
you wouldn't know that there was a secret room back there with all the shit. All right?
All right. You might be right.
There's a method to my madness. That's why I'm the captain. I'm the captain.
All right.
All right, so he's knocked out for what looks like probably about 2 or 3 rounds.
All right.
So and you guys are in this room. There's still customers out in the store.
Okay, let's.
So they're not looking
JB,
for you.
you help the customers. Who water will, or at least tell them that they're.
I'll say,
Somebody.
ladies and gentlemen, we're having some technical difficulties. Unfortunately, we're going to have to close early today, so please just put
Exit.
your purchases back on the shelf and
Get
step
that.
on out.
You heard me say, get the fuck out!
Say, please, we're closed. We're closed. Thank you for coming. Come again tomorrow.
Didn't you hear what he said at the bottom of the goddamn building?
Adonis, pull yourself together.
Come on, let's get into character.